Hey everybody, welcome back to Faith Works Farmstead. We're out in the yard today. We're doing some yard cleanup projects simply because there used to be a tree right there. And Mr. Jerome came over, took the tree down for us. But it is also beginning to be fall around here. We do have other trees in our backyard, and leaves are falling, all types of things are happening around the farmstead. In order that we be prepared for all of the things, I like to make sure that I get all of these leaves up. I know I could use these in my garden beds for mulch, but I am not at that stage where I can use stuff for mulch right now. So one of the things I really like to do is I just like to look at my garden, to just admire it. It brings me peace. And so I'm just leveling out this ground and just trying to make this part of the yard nice because I want to sit here and look into my garden. I would love to have a sitting area inside of my garden, but at the current moment I don't have that. So I'm going to make this little intermediate area a sitting area. So Beaver sent me that yard leveling rake several months ago, and I had some mounds of dirt that I just needed to stretch out. And so here I am. I'm probably explaining something to the kids about the tree, Jackson, I'm sure, because he has questions about every single thing in life. And I'm just spreading out that dirt a little bit just to try to make sure that this ground is as level as possible. Now, it's not perfectly level because it does dip, and I could put, dirt back here to kind of build it back up. However, I'm just trying to make it livable so I can actually sit back here and look at my garden. It's a fairly small thing, but it does bring me tremendous amounts of joy to just sit back here and enjoy the fruits of my labor. I know some people may not enjoy it, but I enjoy it. And again, we just picked up all those leaves. But this is the reason why I wanted to make this little area. So the dogs come back here and they like to play and run around. My sister brings her dogs out. Of course, there's Gwen off to the left. So Beaver sent me something in the mail. They sent me a zero gravity chair. It is a recliner lounge chair. This works both for the indoor and outdoor. It is one of those anti-gravity chairs. And so sisters helped me get it out of the box. And I'm excited to be able to have this. Now, look at how portable this is, because with it all folded up together, I can easily put this in my chair. Jackson's playing soccer. I could take it to soccer. We have church events quite often that are outside. Our pastor has some land that's on the lake, or is it on the lake? It's on the water. It's on something about water. Can't think of it as a lake or a river. It's on the river. I'm sorry, because it's called the house on the river. So I could easily take it out there and use that chair there. So it is for indoor and outdoor. It has a cushion. This is the gray chair that we got, and that cushion is very, very comfortable. It also has a headrest, a footrest, and a cup holder. This maxes out at weight 500 pounds. Of course, thank the Lord, I've lost some weight, and it fits me nice and comfortably. Now, you typically would put the headrest outside of the cushion, but I didn't want it that way. I wanted the cushion behind the chair cushion pad. I just wanted it behind there. I didn't want it on top, so I didn't put it that way. And here I am, y'all. This lounges out to several different degrees. It starts off at a 90-degree angle. It can go as flat as a 170-degree angle, which is practically laying down. So if you needed to either sit up, you needed to recline a little bit. And it also came with this handy dandy eye mask. That's all I'm saying. The cup holder is there to put your beverage. Of course, I'm usually drinking water about these days, or I could put a cup of coffee there. I could also put several other things in there. So my eye mask and my earbuds are there, and that is going to be used for our relaxation. Thank you, Viva, for sending us that chair. It is going to come in handy. Here's what I'm doing now. So now that we've gotten that little bit of an area cleaned up, I'm inside of the garden and I'm trying to tend to the weeds. It's always about the weeds around here. I'm telling y'all, these weeds try to take me out. I try to keep cardboard in here. I put mulch every year, and we are always, always, always fighting the weeds. But what was beneficial here was it had rained previously with that tropical cyclone number 8 that had come in the week before. And then we were getting ready or prepared for Helene that was coming in. And so in order to do that, I like to keep it was easier to pull up the weeds is what I'm trying to say. We also are getting ready for fall planting. And so here is Jackson working with our garden square. We're getting ready to plant broccoli, collards, cabbage collards, and what else? Oh, celery was another thing that I got out. I'm also going to be getting some garlic. I know last year one of my subscribers sent me garlic in the mail, and we did grow garlic. And I'm going to try hardneck variety again. I was looking on MI Gardener's website, and they were out of garlic, the kind that I would get. But I'm going to try again. We got plant starts from Lowe's Home Improvement. I know many, many, many people are plant starters. That is not my testimony. I know it's easy. I just don't do it well, and I don't have the setup for it. So I take that lump for the team, and I just do what I know I can do, which is I can generally have pretty good success with plant starts. I am okay with that for now. Not saying that I won't try it again. I will. And here I am. I made some compost inside. I'm just putting that into the garden. Anything that I can do to help my garden grow and thrive, I'm willing to do. And here I am. I believe these are the cabbage collards. And we had them outside. They just need a little water. They are having some transplant shock. But I believe that when we went checked on them a couple days from now, they were fine. This was a quick little project that the kids and I could do very simply. Of course, you don't see sister. Of course, she's holding the camera for me. She does help me out in that regard. She would prefer to do those types of jobs. Jackson doesn't mind helping with the planting and all the things. Now, she did pick veggies and she helped with some of the weeding as well. We just didn't get it on camera. But this is just the beginnings of fall planting. I need to do what's called succession planting and get more things out. But this is what we could do on this particular day. And we still have basil coming up very good. We've watered in all the things. We did plant out that green stalk a few days prior to that. In the green stalk, we just have lettuce and we have Swiss chard. Yes, Jackson is now in charge of the camera. And he's doing the boogie shakedown or whatever that is. He doesn't know he got caught dancing on camera and is going in the footage. We do need to pull these carrots. We did have some bolting, but we'll get out here and pull those. And we still have peppers going very, very strong. So I'm thankful for the bounty that the garden has given us. This is where we're going to put our garlic as soon as I get garlic bulbs. But there that is, you guys, everything that we did in this little video. And after I was done, yes, I did put myself in my chair to sit back and do what I want to do, which is enjoy my garden. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. If you liked the video, thumb it up. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye now.